Hello everyone, welcome back to our lesson, and today we are going to learn how to do a quantity takeoff of the rebar of the slab. Okay, as previously we have done the concrete and formwork quantity takeoff. As you can see, we split it into internal and external. As you can see, we have done the concrete formwork. The remaining it is the rebar itself, as you can see. So right now we're gonna do it. Okay, and then we split it into internal and external as well. So for the internal one, for this lesson, I'm gonna show you one way, the method of one, okay? Because there are a few ways how to do it, okay? And for that lesson, I'm gonna show you more, okay? For the internal one, let's start. Let's go to our detail. First of all, we need to set up the cover. So the cover of the slab is 25 millimeter, you can see. So you go to QS Auto Pro Utility and go down to set up cover volume. Okay, and you 25 and enter. Perfect. So now we set up the cover of it. Okay, the cover for the rebar, and now we're looking back to our detail. So as previously, the internal one, as you can see, here is the boundary of it with the area. Okay, and for another is the external one. We're gonna split it into two parts. Okay, perfect. So now for the internal one, let's look into the slab detail itself. As you can see, there will be an anchorage, two-way of the rebar. The rebar name itself is D10 at 200 and D10 at 200. It's the same thing for this. So there will be only one layer, something like that, crossing each other. Okay, as you can see here, the section, there only one. There's some drop as well, but okay, you can see there only one layer. Perfect. Now we set up the column. We set up the cover. Sorry, and we do the quantity takeoff itself. As you can see, sorry, the same, it's up here. So the cover is 25 millimeter, and we got the rebar itself. Okay, so let's find the area again. You can see. Okay, let me move this one. Okay, okay, you can see. So we got the internal and the external one. Let me move it, and then you guys can see it clearly, as you can see here. So here's the external one, as you can see, the front, at the side, the purlin, everything. All right, perfect. So now go to the rebar structure itself. You go to rebar slab. As you can see, there's so many types that we can do a rebar takeoff. Okay, but the easiest one is here, the slab rebar by selecting area. Okay, so there's three types of it. Okay, the line, the L shape, and the U shape, or the U shape. Okay, I always call it U, you know. So three of this is bent on here. Basically, it's a straight line, no bending. Also L shape, bend only one side. U shape is bent on each side as the U shape itself. Okay, so in that case, we take the U shape. Now we input the thickness of the slab. So the thickness of the slab is 100. So we type 100 and enter. Perfect. So now it told us to select the rebar name. Okay. Now select the object. And you can see here's the polyline that we create, and we do a quantity takeoff of the concrete and formwork. Now we click on it. This one for the internal one, as you can see. Let me click escape. Okay, perfect. So now it's just one click, and we got the quantity. As you can see, the total it will be 948 kg. You can see, and we got the classified file of itself. The D10, you can see, perfect. It's so simple. You can see it deduct the cover itself. Okay, so the height of the slab is 100, and deduct the 25 of each side, it will become 50 millimeter, and the remaining is 100, deduct 50 millimeter, it will become 50 millimeter. You can see, perfect. So it's all correct. We got the total of it. So now we have done the inside, the boundary of the building, as you can see here. As you can see, it's really fast. Okay, just two click and you got the quantity of it. As you can see, it includes the lab, everything for us. Make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, as you can see, it's really handy, fast, and easy and accurate as well. Okay, Next we go for the internal one. Okay, so this one we call internal one. For the internal slab, let me put it in CAD. Enter. Okay, now for the internal one is the same as you can see. Day 10, day 8 at 200mm spacing. Okay, the only one layer as well. Perfect. So now the cover we keep the same. Verify. Now you go to slab rebar slab, and then you go down to reshape again, and the height is the same. It's 100. Perfect. Now you select the name, because this one for the internal one we call it internal or SOG slab. Okay, based on our detail. All right. You select the rebar name of it and the location. So we have here, 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 and here. Okay, so there will be 4 total area. Okay, so now you select one by one from the left side. Okay, make sure you not duplicate or confuse it. As you can see, now we'll get one layer of this area. We select again and select another area. As you can see, we got the quantity automatically. We do the same. Pick name of the rebar with the another area. You can see the same for the front main entrance car parking. You can see, boom. Now we got one layer for all the area that we need based on our design. You can see, if you need another layer, just copy and paste it. We will get another layer, so there will be total 2 layer if the design have 2 layer. Okay, but right now there will be only 1 layer. Let me remove this and add some row. And you can see, so now we got 1 layer for the internal and another 1 layer of 4 total area, as you can see, and they include lab, everything. Okay, in the cover based on the height of the slab, as you can see. So the total one is 1.6 kg, as you can see. And let me copy this one. The total should be 1.6 kg. You can see. Now it's done for the slab method 01. As you can see, it's really simple, handy, actuated. This is the first step you do it. As you can see, we got what we need is to set up the cover and then define the detail of the rebar, like the type of it. Okay, how many layers do it have, and then the thickness of the slab itself, and then use our tool based on the detail that we have, and then it's just 2 clicks and we get a quantity. As you can see, it's really handy, right? And it really actuated. I spent 7 years, okay, doing this, and the quantity come out, and then we got the project we do at site to execute the work. This quantity right here is really actuated. We can take it and work it at site and complete the job at the construction area, and then we not touching any profit. As you can see, basically means within our budget. Okay, so now let's group this one. Perfect. So now let me subtotal this, because there will be inside and outside rebar slab. Okay, so we split it into 2 types. Okay, perfect. Just use subtotal, do not use sum in here in case to avoid the error. All right, so the total here is 1.6k. Okay, perfect. So now we link it to the front, and you can see for the external and internal. So we go for our format as usual, and equal to the internal one, 948 kg. You can see. Okay, let me multiply by our format as usual. We do the same. Let me copy this and put it down here, and then take this and equal to the external one. Okay, this one 115 kg. You can see, perfect. So now what we got is for the internal, and another one is for the external. Okay, you can see. So now we have done the slab. We got the concrete formwork, rebar, concrete formwork, and rebar. Perfect. Let's go back to our, okay, you can see. So now you can look into the area, select on it, and then go to QS Auto Pro and then find it. It will show you exactly where the quantity is. You can see here's the boundary of our building, the inside house, as you can see. Perfect. There's one layer of it based on our detail. And another one is outside, as you can see, for area outside the building. So this one we call the external slab. Now we done the quantity, and thank you for watching. See you guys for the next lesson.